big time, man, news right now, man. Bro, uncle. Shay Shay. You know what I'm saying? Bro. Uncle Shay Shay, man. Bro, uncle on his daddy side, man. That's him, man. But if y'all haven't seen it, man, Uncle, or I ain't gonna say Uncle Shay, but Shannon Sharpe, man. He's going through it right now. I know y'all probably seen the lawsuit that's pending right now with the young lady. What's her name? Anna?
Man, I can't even think of her name.
I think it's Anna.
She looked like an Anna.
Yeah, I think it's Anna.
Susan.
He has a pending lawsuit going on right now, man, where she is going for it. It's the OnlyFans model that I guess, man, they had like a little sexual relationship, and it got like, from what I'm getting here, man, she's saying that he sexually assaulted her. It was a sexual assault, right?
Yeah.
He sexually assaulted her, man, and I mean, it's not really like a lot to go with it, man. Besides that, she's saying that he did some some grimy shit to him. He did against her will.
Yeah, that's what the story is, man.
But it's some phone calls out here. It's allegedly a video that may be coming out here, man. But it's not really that people really focused on more of, the case of, somebody coming out and suing him for this. It's more of the age and the acts.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
He was warned, though. He was warned from multiple, like, all these old stuff is popping up of people telling him, like, Shannon, bro. Like,
yeah, he was warned so many
date
times,
your age, bro. Like,
and again, I'm gonna let you get yours, bro. But it's not the like the craziest thing, somebody having a lawsuit, because these come by dime a dozen nowadays with these lawsuits, man.
It come with the older ladies.
But it's the age, and the acts that are being, I guess, performed in this lawsuit that she's alleging.
Yeah, they was in it like some BDSM stuff, bro.
Yeah,
supposedly said
allegedly.
That. It sound like it, but
he's saying that it's BDSM, and I guess his team or people around him saying that it's BDSM. She's saying that this is real life. This wasn't this wasn't nothing being acted out or no fantasy or nothing like that. But man, the age is crazy.
The age is crazy alone, bro. Like, out of all the people, bro, you the Denver Broncos sign, bro.
Like, I think that's what most people mad about.
Look, bro, you had to go back after multiple warnings from Cat Williams, from Monique, from Marlon, Wayne. They all told you, hey, bro, you may need to step it up. You know what I'm saying? And you went and chose the most whitest, pinkest plethora of pulls you can find, bro. Like, come on, bro.
It's wild with it, because we knew this was just from the video that leaked, or the audio that leaked from the other stuff of the Michelle.
So let me ask you this.
So we knew what he was already kind of liking at the time, but I think a lot of we know black women are mad right now. We know that.
They ain't mad.
But
they just like, damn, man, that nigga stupid, because he's damn sure wasn't gonna be putting no collar around me and shit.
Nah, but I think a lot of black women are definitely in there, and even some probably black men are looking like, damn, bro, like. Like I said, the age, it would have been more acceptable if it was even like a 35 or 40-year-old woman suing him. But to let a 19-year-old chick get you under this, bro, man, and she about to get you, allegedly right now, it looks like for probably about $50 million, is crazy.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
just stick with Michelle.
Michelle wouldn't do this.
Michelle wouldn't do this. Michelle was a good girl. And I knew something was off about Shay Shay, man, because he was, them kind of ways he had about him, because he was like, you a real good girl. You a good girl. You been a bad girl. I was like, yo, niggas that talk like that.
Yeah, but I ain't really looked too much into it like that, though, man, because like I said, at that time we only had was the audio, and it sounded like Unc wasn't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? But in this stuff right here, the audio that we got now, and the things that he even, like I said, is saying, like his lawyer first, though. Let's go to the lawyer. The lawyer, I think he hurting him. I don't know if he's just trying to get a check.
Man,
what?
I don't know, bro. That nigga got a court lawyer. He
got a court-appointed lawyer.
Who he is,
he came in there with the collar all down, and
man, he came in.
Tie.
I knew he wasn't right, because I seen a picture of him with jeans and a suit coat on. I said, oh, this ain't the lawyer I want, bro.
I ain't how I supposed to go for Big Shannon, man. Bro, man. And then again, bro, like I said, like he's Shannon doing a lot. I feel too much talking. You know what I'm saying? I know they say like lack thereof talking, man, can assume and make the public assume guilt. But like I feel like with this, he should have let another lawyer do the talking, because this nigga's not doing the job. But in the same sense of that, though, man, he alleges, and as well, this came from the lawyer. I guess it's supposed to be like a sex tape coming out there.
Yeah.
And Shannon put it out there. He was like, yeah, man. He's like, yeah, man. I'm just want to let you know it may be a 10-minute sex tape coming out. I'm like, damn, bro, man. You couldn't give her for the 25 ball that you spent. You couldn't get 30 out that shit, bro.
Look, he 55, man. He lucky he gave her 4.
Like, he couldn't get.
It could have been a 4-minute clip, nigga.
But the things that's on that tape, though, that I think that's what's more what he worried about of how it's gonna look. Because if he, like, just keep it real, bro, man. If Shannon running from across the room, dropping dick down, bro, it's gonna look.
Hey, that nigga might be coming off the rope, Jeff Hardy style.
Yeah, bro. It gotta be some wild shit on that tape, bro. Like
oh, Michelle.
Like, for real, bro. Because we
God.
thought that the Michelle stuff, we like, yo, that's Trump. But, like, it's funny that we made, like, you know, content before about, like, yo, Shannon trying to throw us off. You know what I'm saying? He trying to throw off the gay rumors and stuff like that. But to find out, Shannon out here dropping D off, bro. Like,
dropping it off.
Third rope. This nigga coming from the third rope, bro.
Hey, the Denver Bronco is live in action, boy. That nigga
wild,
he been playing in the playoffs ever since the season stopped, bro. He's still in the game, bro. But did you see the text messages though?
That's what I'm saying. It like,
oh, bro.
It's like that's why I said at the beginning, bro. He let a 19-year-old expose him and lead him. First of all, bro, the tape. From my understanding of it, bro, she got the tape.
God.
So you let her film this on her phone or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and keep the footage, bro. And you have all the leverage, my man. Like you the money, you the OG. Like, how you letting the little 19-year-old chick keep the tape, bro, and not expecting, thinking that she ain't gonna even leak it or do whatever with it, bro? If she don't get this lawsuit, bro, the tape coming out to Vivid, bro.
Bro, that's crazy, man. Unc thinking like a little dog. He ain't thinking like a big dog. He thinking like a little dog. That's crazy. Unc probably was up in that just, yeah, I think, man. But, man, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. It wasn't even nothing about her that made you, like, she was like a basic, like, I mean, white
She
girl.
was basic, man.
She was basic.
Like, I mean, there's some beautiful white women out here, bro, man. But, like I said, like, it ain't even about, like, it really ain't about how her looks or nothing like that, man. Because, like I said, she definitely, hittable, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think nobody turning it down or nothing like that. But at the same time,
ain't nobody seeking it out either.
Ain't nobody seeking it out at the age. I think the real, like, you know what I'm saying, issue, which is not really an issue, she's legal, but at the same time, it's like, yo, Unc, we looking at you different now, bro. Like, why are you talking to somebody, bro, when you 35 years, I believe, like 35 years older than him, bro?
He was like, he ain't lonely, chap. He ain't lonely.
I mean, yeah. But hey,
man,
you can't. I ain't mad at him as well. Like, yo, man, if you can get somebody of that age, cool, that's great. Cause you do keep yourself up with all that, bro. But you supposed to be known of. You supposed to have the sense to be like, hey, yo, this is a one night thing. This is I come to town, not whatever, man. But not no relationship or like what y'all got going on.
And my thing too was they say that the dates that he was dealing with, it was like 2022 to 2025. So he started dealing with it like during the pandemic.
Nah, it can't be 2022. She's 19,
no, bro. He said so she got to be at least 21, 22 now or something, bro.
I thought she was 19.
Man, from the dates of he been dealing with her for a minute, bro. This was
y'all trying to turn
this
the
was
man.
Ongoing, bro.
Yeah, y'all about to turn. Y'all better stop talking about that man paperwork, cause y'all gonna turn him in. Y'all gonna turn him into the P word,
man, bro. I'm just saying, bro. But I mean, it's just crazy that a man of his stature would fall for something like that. That's just
he fell, bro. He fell.
Fell wasn't the word, bro. Like, shoot, man.
But I don't like I said. I mean, we gotta spend a little time on this, but we called it. Everybody probably called it, man. ESPN ain't going for that. You know what I'm saying? We know that, bro, man. He ain't going for that. So before, he let them go ahead and, fire him, he chose to step away, I see.
Yeah, you say he's taking the lead.
Yeah, and
nigga say he be back, too. He was like, man, I'll be back for NFL preseason. I was like, no. Yeah, I said, I don't think that's your call, Bronco.
Yeah, that's to be announced, bro. That's to be announced, bro. It's depending on how this lawsuit go. But how you feel about that, though, man, with the whole, like, the $50 million deal? No, $100 million deal?
$100 million deal.
She won't have.
She won't have, man. I mean, bro, for you to be that stupid, to let her tape you, to let her have all them messages, bro, man, it's just like, bro, you a man of stature, bro. You got to speak like that in person, my nigga. You can't put none of that down. I don't want no thread with none of that. Like, you can send all the pictures you want. I ain't putting nothing in my stuff, but like, come to the crib.
You got too much, bro. You have
got too much going on,
power.
bro.
You got too much leeway on your side. Like, Shannon, bro, it's like, do you know? We was just talking about Drake last week. Do you know who you are, bro?
Yeah, bro. And don't get me wrong, Shannon, bro. You 55, bro. I know when she jumped in your inbox and she sent them little soft white cheeks and you seen them, I know you immediately fell.
Sent them little soft white underbelly cheeks over there.
Bro, that nigga replied less than 15 seconds after getting that picture. Like, what's going on? But, bro, you got to be smarter than that. I thought you, as one of the people that I look up to in sports media, have worked his way from Fox Sports all the way to ESPN First Take, bro, to be getting $100 million bag,
and to throw it away,
and
bro.
And to throw it away for that?
For
like
a 90-year-old, bro, like, it's wild, bro, man. I could go Corey Holcomb right now, bro, man. I could, man. Like, this is wild.
Boy.
But hey, Shannon, we still gonna see how it shake out, man. You know, definitely not against you, bro, man. I just think, cause I mean, the Texas man, the whole choking and stuff like that. Nah, I don't know. Like I said, but I know him that what is it called, BDSM world. That's definitely an intricate part of it.
She got my boy Shannon talking about he don't raw dog there in the butt,
bro, man. Him and
God,
him and Young Buck stay away from phones.
Y'all boys,
y'all don't know when you hear dead air, bro. You're being recorded.
Whenever you hear this, that's what we gonna do. Get off the line, bro. When you hear that, bro, man. Get off the line, bro.
But hey, Ben, shout out to Big Shay, man. Shout out to Big Shay.
I can't shout y'all on that Shay, but get it together, bro.
We'll see how it shake out, bro. But